Hello, it's ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. We are coming live. This is the last show before I go to Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, going to Vietnam. Bit of a shame, the boys, Jamie and Dodger. Hey, Jamie, Dodger. Yeah, they're not really that sympathetic to ArchieLuxury. When fans become competitors and trolls, it's the reality that we all face. Yeah. Yeah, it's the reality that we all face. What can be said? What can be done? Yes, sir. So what else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? We try our best. Just trying to get a few. The rancher's on. Holy shit. The rancher. Hello, rancher. How are you?
I have been on quite a bit lately, so acting like it's a huge surprise, I think it's not quite, I think it's a little, well, whatever. And I've actually been nice lately, Paul. I have really, really good.
I know. You're a nice guy, rancher.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do appreciate. Look, it's.
And I think it's an apropos topic.
Yeah, speaking of nice, we've got the world's greatest dog trainer jumping on now.
Archie and Rancher, I should get off and let you guys,
Don't you dare.
I should leave you to it.
No, actually, no.
It's like old times.
But
like Friday Night Live with Clive.
Friday Night Live. I tell you what, Clive, seriously.
Friday Night Clive was, I think, some of the high points of the channel.
Yeah. We had some great fun.
And that's what
That's what attracted. They were an innocent time. It was an innocent time.
They were the best of times. It was the worst of times.
That's what attracted Goldberg to the channel, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was so much fun that he had to join us.
You dragged me in. You know what? Every time I think I'm going to get out, they drag me back in again.
Yep.
Michael Corleone.
Right.
Anyway, listen, why don't I leave you two to,
No. Don't you fucking dare.
I mean, it was just an offer.
It was just, and I can tell you what you can do with your offer.
Hey, hold on a second. Let me get the appropriate photo. Let me get the appropriate photo ready here. Here we go. Look who's
here.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do we do with him?
Now, who is that?
It's great to be on the show. How's it going, guys?
Good.
So, Paul, what's new in your world there, bud?
So I got a quote for you. for you. This is a quote from Charlie Munger. You like Charlie Munger? Who doesn't like Charlie Munger?
Yeah. I've got a quote for you in a minute.
The point of getting. Let's have a look here. Clivers, the point of getting rich is so you don't have to work with people you don't like or get along with people you don't want to.
There was a quote that I was told, and it was, "It's not over until the fat man sings." You sing, fatty, sing.
Archie, do you remember the Mickey Mouse movie from like the 30s or 40s when the mops came to life? Do you remember the mops? They just came to life and they like took over. It's like the monkeys taking over the zoo.
Yes.
Anyway, look at that. Tiffany.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Here we got a super chat here. Jay Fearful, €2.50. Clivers, pick a Grand Seiko 3-piece collection.
Ooh, okay. Well, okay. Geez. The first one is something it's actually shown up here locally. It's something that someone sent me a couple of years back for a review, and I still look back on it fondly. It's a small SBGW. I think it's a 325. Small baby gets wiped 325. And it's a relatively small. It's a relatively entry level.
Of course, it's small.
Well, it's 37 millimeters.
SBGW 325. Sorry, what number?
325.
SBGW 32. It looks very, very Omega-ish.
Well, pull it up. Make sure I've got the number right.
Okie dokie, getting it up now. I'm pulling, Rancher. I am pulling. I'm pulling it up now. Da-da-da-da. Here we go. It's here on the screen. There we go. Is that it?
How about actually pulling up a real picture, a larger picture of it? That looks like it is, but on the other hand,
yep.
On the other hand, Rancher wants to be difficult. I use Windows. I don't use an Apple, Rancher. You understand? I'm using a Windows PC. Windows?
Windows 95? Like which Windows?
Okay, now that is appropriate. Yeah, it's a 325. It's one of their.
It's a manual wind. Can you believe this? It's a manual wind.
Entry
Who
level.
makes a manual wind?
Yep, and doesn't have a date. And the downside is that you can tell the price because the bracelet is a little janky. But then again, it was basically started as like a $3,000 watch. But what I loved about it, and I don't know if that's exactly the right one because the one I was thinking of has a blue second hand, so there's just a little bit of color. This one's acceptable though. I can deal with this one. And for a Grand Seiko, this being relatively entry level model, I like it because I think the dial. I think they put a lot of work into the dial. I think it's not like they put all their effort in the higher end models and just kind of they're skated. But yeah, in part there's in an alternate universe there's a rancher who just wears his Grand Seiko, winds it up, puts it on, wears it to court, and is quite content with it.
Yes, quite content with. Yes, I completely agree. We got another super chat. SR Bell, AC, will you please reinstate my wrench so I can pay? You've already got the wrench.
There's literally a wrench right on the super chat after your.
Yep. Well, he's a fan of Mark, so he's not, really the brightest.
Thank you, Clyde.
All right. All right. I think the snowflake would probably be the other one.
Bear Clooney keeps messaging me Instagram links. Bear, jump on the stream and discuss your watch. I can't give you any more free publicity if you don't jump on. If you don't jump on, I can't give you free publicity.
Super chat.
Well, SR Bell, $2. It keeps blocking my question.
Well, apparently not, or you wouldn't have been able to do the super chat. That's
right.
What are you?
It has the wrench. Again,
there might be certain words that you're not allowed to say on YouTube. Like if you try and put certain words into the comments, it'll just like auto block them. But I should see, that and be able to permit it or not. And I haven't seen anything. So
okay, the other one is the snowflake, obviously, on what small baby gets apples.
You're a snowflake. You're a snowflake.
No, I'm contrarian.
How dare you? Super chat.
Super duper chat. We've got a super chat. JD Montreal, $7. Can we get Narcon? It's getting boring. Yes, yes, yes. Look, you don't understand. I don't have Narc's number. He jumps on when he feels like. I have no contact with these people whatsoever. Rancher, I want to ask you something seriously. The whole watch hobby. I want to ask you this seriously.
Yes.
Super chat.
SR Bell, $2. Yes, it started blocking everything, Mark.
But
there we
it's
go.
not blocking this. Like, if you can put that up, you should be able to put that up with a question.
Rancher,
That
this
makes no
hobby,
sense.
watch collecting hobby, right? Let's be honest.
Yes.
If you could just start again, do you wish what would you wish? A one and done? A 3-piece collection? What would you rather have, or would you rather have a big collection? If you could have your time, what would you realistically
If you could have your
See, I don't know, because
want?
well, okay. It's almost like if you could take a pill, lie down, and wake up as a different person, would you take the pill, have a different life?
Yes. That's the red pill, Clive. That's the red pill in the blister pack. The red pill, Marky.
Right.
You took the pink pill. You took the pink one.
The blue pill. Well, actually, Mark took the Jew pill. But
I mean, listen, if I could do this all over again, I wouldn't do it. I'd just be wearing.
I don't know, because that's saying, do I really hate where I'm at right now? No. Could I have done some things differently? Yes. Could I have done some things better? Yes. Would I? Is everything like been do I look back on with regret like upon this life?
SR Bell, I don't know. That's not us. We didn't do that. That would be YouTube or StreamYard. Archie, why?
I know nothing about. I'm too lazy to block anything. You know that?
Yes, same. And normally, what would happen?
I was gonna suggest that, but then again, I'm trying to be nice to you.
Normally, if something gets blocked.
But since I'm being nice to you, I'm not gonna argue with you over that point.
Guys, listen.
I gotta tell you, I reckon for you, Rancher. Let me tell you, Rancher, the 1680 white would be the perfect one and done.
Okay.
That's all you ever need in life. That is it. And maybe the Breitling, maybe your Breitling retro. That's a cool piece. 2 pieces. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. For me, I could easily. I wish I could go to a Explorer 2 and a Speedy. That's all I'd need. That's all you need. You don't need any more.
Or that's about it.
Well, the word shit just came up, so it's not blocking everything. The guys are really complaining about some kind of.
I didn't control this. This is YouTube. This is not me.
I agree. I know. But normally something is hidden automatically by YouTube. Archie, we'll see it in the comments, and it'll say hidden, and then we have an unhide button if we want to use it. But we're not seeing anything. So I'm telling you, this is a deep state alt-right level shit. We need Doc BBW to figure it out, but it's either StreamYard or YouTube, and hopefully it's just a glitch. I don't know, man. However, you'll have to just be a little more creative.
Or here's another thought.
You could say butt. You could say wiener. Apparently, you could say shit because we saw that. You could say pee-pee. Let's see. Some of it works.
Okay.
Or maybe it's SR Bell. Maybe YouTube has identified SR Bell in particular as a problem child.
We used to do an hour stream, Clivers. Remember that? It was an hour. Remember, Marky?
Yes.
It was an hour.
Yeah, what happened? What did you do, Clyde?
No, I'm trying to answer the question, though. The other one is the Grand Seiko GMT. I'm trying to get the exact reference number.
Oh, yes. You're talking about the one with the aqua hand, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll get it up. Grand Seiko GMT. Which one? They got a few incarnations. Is that it? That's it. That's kind of.
I like the one with the black bezel.
Aqua. I like the aqua one.
Yes.
I like the peacock. The peacock? The peacock is gorgeous, but they're fucking ridiculous money for what? What are you paying the money for? I don't get it.
Good God, y'all.
They've also the GMTs have got a few quartz ones too. I'm not a big fan of those. Fuck. Where the hell is the Aqua Hand one? You know, the classic Aqua Hand, fuckers.
How about Small Baby gets Energy 255?
This is it here. Yeah, this is it here. 221. This is the one. This is the one, Clive. Look at this. This is the one. I'm bringing it up. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. This is fucking. That's it, Clive. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. That's a 221. What do you think of that? That's it, isn't it? That's it. Yeah. What do you reckon?
I would think that's acceptable. I like
fucking beautiful.
I would never know what time it is. You have to do math.
It's simple, but Mark.
Yeah, not really. What's 20 o'clock?
That would be 8 p.m. 20 hours.
I guess. I mean, at least the batons are correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I just figured that out.
Yeah, the batons are correct. Correct.
Yeah. For a quick second, I thought it was one of those 24, total 24-hour, watches. Those are confusing. But yeah, sorry, no, this is a normal watch.
See, technically, Marky, if you're having trouble understanding the time, can you imagine how difficult it is with a rotating fucking bezel?
No, that's a little worse. But I do like a rotating bezel.
Way worse.
Hold on.
It's
the
way
only thing
worse.
I use my rotating on my GMT, I use the rotating bezel as though it were a dive watch. I just use it as a timer and a fidget spinner.
Yes. Looks amazing in person, like a Patek. Well, and the thing is, actually, at one point I was getting ready to do the review of the 235, and like I said, the cheapo, the entry level. But then you were talking about you're showing like one of your Patek, your Calatravas. And it occurred to me, it's like, well, okay, that's why I like the watch so much. It's almost like it was almost like a Grand Seiko Calatrava, except just with a chintzy ass little relatively cheap ass bracelet. But other than that,
chintzy, cheap ass bracelets. That sounds
well,
like.
Then again, Rolex was doing that shit until well into the 21st century.
As a third watch, you'd have to go for so you've got those watches you've chosen. You've got a GMT here. You've got a beautiful dress. You'd have to go for a chunky monkey dive watch. What do you think, Clivers?
No.
Grand Seiko chunky.
With Grand Seiko, I like their dress models, and with Seiko in general, I like their dress models more than I like their sports models. Instead of just trying to get something like a general principle, which I don't know how much I really adhere to, I would think I would almost have to go with how I looking down how each watch makes me feel. And of those three, I would probably want to put on the manual wide one more than anything else. Just wind it, set it and forget it.
Set and forget. That's what we like to hear, Clive. Set and forget. That's exactly it. I do love these watches, Clive.
Just set it and forget it.
Yep.
It's like the Popio pocket fisherman.
Clive, do you have any goals to get a gold watch? What's your view on gold watches, Clive?
I have two gold. I've got 3 gold watches. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
At least 3.
You love gold?
Gold.
Patina.
Well, actually, God, Spandau Ballet. But I've got the 2 gold Gerard Perregaux in rose gold. Oh, wait, someone just joined us.
What does Mop want? Hey, Mop, how you going?
These Grand Seikos are shitters. You got to get yourself a bluesy, Paul.
Okay, we've had enough of your crap. Fuck off.
We're answering a super chat. Now, on the
We've
other
got
hand,
your friend here joining us, the ever-present, the Narc.
Look what we have here. Look what we're having, a reunion tour. It's like the Pointer Sisters making a comeback.
Look, it's Narky with his sausage fingers.
Yes.
These guys here were your friends at one stage. You got no friends. And the funny thing is they come here for validation. They got nowhere to fucking go. You three guys are on my fucking death pool. You're looking for a watch? How makes you feel, Rancher? You got fucking 6 months at best. Get the fuck out of here. We're looking to buy a watch. 6 months at best. You're looking to buy a watch?
I didn't say I was going to botch. Apparently,
you're looking at fucking
your listening skills matches your overall intelligence.
Well, by the way,
you have done.
Since when do you jump on the beginning of the stream, midstream, end of the stream? Not fucking beginning of the stream.
That was a major miscalculation on my part.
Seriously, let him fucking fumble.
Ah, fuck. He's annoying. Isn't he annoying, Rancher?
Yeah.
Oh well, but he has his place here.
He does. Well, we figured out a way to deal with him, Clyde. Here's what we do. We just all of us turn off our cameras and let him talk. We just don't answer him. But in other words, let's let him back on. Clyde, just don't talk to him. Let him have because when he has nobody to bounce off of, he runs out of material super fast. Archie, turn off your camera. Let's let him on. Here we go.
That's not gonna work. I got notes. I got fucking notes. Do you understand, fucking Goldberg? You can't stand fucking Archie. Rancher can't fucking stand Archie. You came here for your own fucking ego boost. Get the fuck out of here. And Rancher, next time you come on midstream, let fucking Archie, the fat fuck, fumble and mumble at the beginning of the stream. Oh, who should I get on? Let's see if Bear wants to come on. Let's see if Curly wants to jump on. It's not working, Arch. Same old shit every fucking day. Let's have a look at your title today, right? With fans become competitors and trolls. These two are your fucking trolls. They started a competing fucking stream. You got no friends. Then fucking Goldberg made a fucking clip mocking you about that. I've got that clip.
Hey, Archie, you want to get the super chat?
I'm fucking
believable. Super chat. Here we go. We got a super chat here from Hidden Collector, $5. This has turned into a Zoom call. Just quit and call each other.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you. Fuck, Mark, you're wrecking the mojo. We're having some good chats. Sometimes you jump on, you do a drive-by, and you just antagonize my guests, which is really annoying. Okay,
but on the other hand, you've got JDM,
JD Montreal,
JDM, $7. Knock. Yes. A grade.
I'm in favor of leaving Narc on and letting him just talk it out. I vote for leaving Narc on and just giving him the air until he runs out of material, which is fast if you don't talk to him.
So JD, he's a attorney from Montreal?
Yes, Juris Doctoris.
Okay. Well, I was thinking maybe JDM, like he might be a Japanese car that's a titty lover.
Japanese domestic market.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Japanese domestic market. That's exactly it.
Right, well, let's let Mark back on.
Reminiscing is the lowest form of conversation. The lowest form of conversation. All you guys are doing reminiscing.
It actually
I can smell the death here. Get the fuck out of here. Number 3, number 4, number 5 in my fucking death pool. No one's overtaking JB, by the way. Rancher, get the fuck out of here, gaslighting us, catfishing us with the fucking skinny fucking photos. I saw you. By the way, I love you, fucking Rancher. I really do. It's fucking Goldberg.
Clyde, can you tell? Hold on.
Seriously.
Clyde, can you tell that he's talking juicy because his dentures are loose? He's got to push them back up in.
Yes, I got a wet mouth.
And he's got to use the denture cream.
Wet mouth.
You do? Well, because the dentures
I thought
are
you
loose.
give me the floor, Goldberg.
The dentures are, I give you what I want to give you.
I got notes.
You little man.
He's got notes. Well, at least
remember when Narc was powerful?
I got notes.
I remember when he was powerful.
Jack's taught me. I could go for another fucking hour.
Go ahead. It's all you.
It's all me.
Yep.
Can you believe, Rancher?
Yes, no, take
this 70-year-old is dating, is married to a 32-year-old. What about age-appropriate relationships, Rancher? How fucking believable. He's fine. He knows that he
Mark hasn't gotten his dick wet since like 87.
Get the fuck out of here, Goldberg. Age-appropriate. Get someone around 60.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have too hot a wife.
Hot a wife? I've seen the pic. Looks like, hey, They're training for fucking Hannibal Lecter. Get the fuck out of here. And you come on here with your social anxiety, right? Get the fuck out of here. How many drinks have you had? Seriously, how many drinks have you had? 5, 6?
Actually, 0.
Seriously, all jokes aside, I was with you when you said you got no friends, but Goldberg made fucking clips, monetized his channel, mocking Archie. Now he's on here like his best fucking friend.
Well, I was monetized
What does it say about you, Goldberg?
I was monetized way before I mocked Archie.
What does it say about you? And you fucking mock Bateman, saying he's a loser in life, that's why he's on here? Why the fuck are you on here? You're so successful.
I feel like he's a valet who once in a while he's parking
seriously, why the
who once in a while he's parking a car, he thinks to himself, but I can do voices.
Yeah, seriously, why the fuck are you with your new headset? How much are you getting paid?
More than you.
You do
this for free.
Buddy, I do it for free. I don't have to fucking come here for fucking $50. Seriously, it's pitiful.
Do your teeth ever like fall out?
Seriously, it's pitiful.
Can you bite an
apple? Don't worry about my teeth. Just make sure your fucking wig's on when you're fucking your trainee fucking wife.
Can you bite an apple?
I can imagine you fucking with one hand.
You know what? He starts saying fuck when he gets
frustrated. Suggestion. What do I do?
So we could tell when we got him upset when he starts pulling out the language.
Yes, when he starts pulling out the language. That's
Then what you know is that you've got him. You know, he's just too upset. I love it.
Now, Jack Siller says, I really love Bateman. To get Bear back and just bring Bateman back for 100 a show, Arch.
To get Bear back, just bring Bateman back. Oh,
nope.
There you go. In other words, Bear wouldn't be able to stand it.
We don't even make 100 a show sometimes. There's no way I can pay that. That's for sure.
Oh.
Angelic. Those were the days.
Yes,
I was thinking you would see Bateman come on and then you would want Bear back.
Bear back. Okay. That's hilarious. How can you even hear this?
I came downstairs right at the moment where you said bareback.
It's in my.
I was like,
but it's in my headphones. It's not.
You said bareback.
Oh, I
it's Satan's kitten. How you doing, Satan's kitten?
He can't hear you because I'm on. I'm on headphones.
Yeah.
I mean, I can unplug the headphones.
How much for talking to someone interesting?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
My inappropriately aged wife.
Yep.
Well, hold on.
Why did I hear aged wife?
Well, because one of the trolls says that I've married an inappropriately aged wife. That our relationship is inappropriate.
He just makes that cut, to be honest.
And I'll tell you something. I feel like his teeth were ready to fall out when he said that. I don't know. Are we age inappropriate? Isn't that what makes it hot?
No. Well,
actually, yeah, it kind of is.
Because we met before
Yes.
We met when my frontal lobe was fully developed.
I'm going to poke you in that frontal lobe. All right. Say goodbye. Say
goodbye, Gracie.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, he had a full lobe, as you could hear.
You're not Jerry Seinfeld.
True.
Yay.
Exactly.
I got to tell you seriously, Mark Goldberg, you had the days, you had the Rolex date. If you could have, what would you have bought instead of that? A Daytona? What should you have bought? A Submariner?
No.
What should you have bought?
Let me think. 87. I mean, what are the 87 Daytonas worth? And they were discounting them.
They would have been the plastic ones too, wouldn't it? 4-digit.
Yeah, they were all plastic back then.
No, sorry, it wouldn't have worked because you're a hype chaser, and the hype you would be chasing a bubble back in.
Well, see, I wasn't really chasing a hype then. I didn't know what was hype. I just
no. You've been nothing but hype since then. So to say that you would go in 87, go back in 87.
I don't know if
you're basically, yeah. It's just like. It's like if you could do it all over again.
I'd do it all over you, Clyde.
Do it all over again.
If I had to do it all over again, I'd do it all over you.
Okay, that is a Benny Hill reference, and so I will go along with it.
Thank you.
I'll play.
Yeah, no, Archie did that to me. But
really?
Yeah. Because really, for like 20 years, I only wore one watch. All through college, I wore one watch. Then when I
you've made up for it since then.
Yes.
by not wearing the same watch in the same hour.
No, that's what I do now. I think
Yes.
I'm
You're making up for it.
I'm only on my second watch of the day, but yesterday I think I wore 4.
Second watch on the gay.
Yes.
So now, if I could go back and start over again, no, because I need my history to get where I'm at now. And if I would have gone and done something different, I wouldn't be the same collector now. Does that make any sense?
What's happening with the livery committee? Aren't they deep into their second watch?
Third watch, actually.
So what-
The second one.
What happened?
No, it's basically the Etude number 2 is basically a variation of the number 1. It's just that with a lot of guilloche.
Etude Brute.
Yes, Etude Brute.
That's that. You know what? That's such a pompous name. Such a pompous name. But I think it fits.
Well, it is Swiss, so come on. The Swiss love it.
It's who we know who it is.
No, it's not. Actually, and like I said, so Jean-Marc Viderec likes the name.
It insists upon
Nicolas
itself.
Viderec likes the name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now they're on Etude number 3.
Yeah, Desors.
The Tres Amigos.
Yes.
I see. So why did you drop out of the committee? You just couldn't stand it anymore, could you?
It was
irritating.
Yeah, it was too. There's a lot of people that got on my goddamn the first, and since it has expanded so much since then, it's just like, no, I think I would be thrown out if I stayed.
I want to hear more. Super chat.
Oh, hey, Thomas Burnett, I need to send you a photograph. Thomas
Burnett, what's the panel's opinion on the new Otsuka Lotek number 8? Pull it up, Arch. Howdy, Rancher. Howdy, Rancher.
I have a photograph I need to send you. I need to take a better photograph now that I think about it. And I want to take a picture of my watch, but I want to make sure my penis is not included in the frame.
Don't worry. You know what? The watch is 37 millimeters. Is that the crown or the penis?
Crazy watch. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Japanese independent. Fuck me dead. Oh, what do you think of that?
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. Interesting.
I
don't know what time it is. It looks like an oven timer, or it looks like the Narcs bullshit meter a little bit. But it is intriguing. Plus, doesn't the crown look broken? Doesn't it look like someone tried to snap the crown off? That's so weird.
Nope, actually, no. Shit. After we take a penis gun clip. All right.
Clyde, zero in on that crown, Clyde.
What?
Zero in on the crown of this watch that Archibald is showing.
I'm trying not to zero in on my penis.
I'm sure that's not too hard for you to, not do. What do you say, Titmeister? What do you think of that watch?
I couldn't wear that. Could you imagine me wearing that? Some people could wear it.
Look at the crown. Doesn't it look like someone's trying to break it off?
Man, that's fucking terrible. It looks like it's half broken off.
It is very bizarre. Michael.
Is that what Seiko movement?
Who knows? I don't know what it
is. I mean, Seiko's, has a whole bunch of models with
Okay.
It looks like an oven timer. Doesn't it?
Add lube.
Add lube?
Yes.
Goodness.
I've ran the last 40 minutes or whatever this show's been running on, and through a special program.
Just for a moment, JD Montreal, $2.80. Whose show is this, Arch? Get Narcon.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you.
Tell us all off.
Hey, Narc's here.
Mr. GMT.
We've heard, so far, the last fucking hour, it's 70% fucking Goldberg. It's not the Goldberg show featuring Archie and Rancher.
I have main character syndrome.
Shut the fuck up. Muzzle yourself.
No.
Muzzle tough. You saw.
Muzzle tough. Oh, he was doing Jewish stuff. Okay, that's fine. I can take that.
I stick a fucking gimp.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It was going to be nasty.
You got
I don't want to
to
fucking
muzzle him when he
down.
gets it.
This is your show, Arch.
I love it when he Why are you so juicy? Glue the teeth in.
Get a gimp ball in your mouth.
Glue the teeth in. Dear
Hey, it's not the Goldberg show. Chief Tith, how you going, buddy? You good?
It's not the Narc show either, is it?
You barrel-chested fuck. Did you?
Archie,
Archie. Like, do you mean to straight from Louis Vuitton? Hey, do you mean straight from Louis Vuitton? You're a suck ass. Seriously. No one kisses ass like fucking you, Chief.
I can't unhear the juice in this.
Super chat.
Yeah, hidden collector $5. Narc, I would send more, but Arch won't respect a VIP.
Yeah, send him to Curly's. He lazy ball washes me. Tickles my tummy. Pays my nipple. Oh, Archie. Oh, let me film the fucking Louis Vuitton. Get a fucking life, fucking Chief Tit. You're a barrister, lawyer, whatever. What's wrong with your fucking life? By the way, you should be in fucking Strait of Hormuz. Opening the fucking Strait. What the fuck? You're a soldier.
Don't talk about it. Fucking.
What do you mean don't talk about it? You're not allowed to talk about it?
It could go that way soon. Jesus Christ.
It's the fucking Jews. And we all know it. Have you seen Bibi nutting out?
I think he's going crazy there. Just leave him.
Hey, Thomas?
I don't like it when he goes down those dangerous.
JD's here for the LV fashion parades, he said.
He's not going to learn. If I let him just talk crazy, he's not going to learn. You understand? I've got to
he always eventually crosses the line, you know, and but not. I mean, that's just an aspect about him. You know, if you let him run on, he'll eventually cross the line.
How are you going, Mike? How are you going? Tell us what's happening.
Oh man, we spent the day today emptying my mom's apartment out. That was super fun.
Yep.
To be done, Mike. To be done.
Yeah, no, I mean we're taking care of business, and neither of my brother that's in town with me and my other brother's in Texas. None of us really even know how to feel about it all yet. It hasn't like sunk in. It hasn't hit us, you know. I've had a few thoughts of, you know, wow, mom's not here, and I've went to go call her a couple of times, like excited about something, and then realized, oh yeah, and that's about it so far. I'm sure I was told at the 3-week point after somebody dies is when it hits you and you break down and you make your big scene or you bawl crying or whatever. I don't know. That's what somebody mentioned to me. But right now, you know, we got shit to deal with, emptying her apartment out, and my house is ending up being the storage unit for everything. And so we were worked on that all just up until a few minutes ago. Just got in. That's about it. That's about it. Other than that, watched some racing on TV, and life goes on. Your interest in interest noises are intriguing.
Thank you.
Yeah. It shows that you're listening, you know.
Exactly.
You're participating. Yeah. So that's what's going on, Arch. You know, again, the last thing I want to do is jump on and bum the panel out. So, like,
oh, you can't do that.
Well,
no.
Yeah, I can't.
Believe me, you cannot do that, Mike.
Well, no, I mean, if I sat and just talked about, you know,
hey, man, it's not you, man. We've been bummed out for a long time. And Presto, $2. Condolences, Mike the Snake. I lost my mum in January. Oh, that's sad.
I'm so sorry for you, man. I know exactly how you feel. It's rare that you can say that. But yeah, life is going on. Life is happening. I did get a monstrous big screen TV out of the deal. Like,
did you get a Bronco?
No. That when I went and looked at them, and first of all, the model I want is the 2-door shorty, and they're just not available. They're not around. So the dealer didn't have anything to show me. And even though, so we talked hypothetically, and if I wanted a Badlands version with one or two options, we were up around 58 grand. And when they hit me with that number, I was just like, okay, thank you for your time.
Just wait.
I don't have an interest in going.
You said you don't want to come on and bum the fucking pound. You're fucking doing it.
Not now. I'm not talking about bummer issues. I'm just talking about getting a car.
Yeah.
How's that bumming people out?
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyways, the price was way high. So, like, you know, if I were to opt to do it, it would be a bigger power move than I thought. And I'd be on the hook monthly for more than I had kind of mentally factored in. And so I just said, you know, put the brakes on. I have my Nissan Cube is functioning
don't buy
fine.
Anything, Mikey, do not buy anything while
I put the brakes on.
With your mum. I can tell you that it's a good idea not to spend big money.
I'm not spending big money on it. I don't have big money. In fact, I'm going to have to borrow money to make it to the end of this month because I spent every spare penny I had on getting the service.
Who borrow it from?
Well, I had to do the service on my Ducati because I've been trying to sell it, but it needs this 18,000.
Oh! For a second, I thought you meant the service for your mom. I was going to say, well, that's a little unconventional, but sure, I guess.
My brother's working on that. We're going to have a celebration, and she's going to be cremated. So, who the fuck is blowing my phone up? Jesus Christ!
It's diabetes calling.
What is that?
No, it's not that right
now. AD, Corley, the Rolex is ready to be picked up.
Hey, Narc, what did you think of those hot chicks at the LV fashion show yesterday?
I didn't watch that crap. Don't flatter yourself. After I jump off, I don't watch this fucking stream. Mike comes on, talks about his mum, then talks about buying a fucking huge television. Now his AD's calling for the fucking platinum Rolex. Get the fuck, you're not mourning.
What do you think of
well,
chicks?
like I said, I don't know how to feel just yet, so I'm literally not mourning. I'm thinking.
Do you like thin chicks, Mike? Do you like thin chicks?
Do I watch what?
Do you like thin birds? Thin girls?
Yes.
How thin? Do you like them really thin?
Thin to a certain level of chunkiness, but if I were to luck out with somebody with a perfect hourglass body, bonus. But I also am very attracted to girls that have a little extra on them, for sure. But not anybody you would consider. You'd look at them and your first impression would be you're overweight or you're fat. Like not that over, like chunky. Chunky meaning a little bit larger with a hot figure, usually bigger boobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Titanium.
The only problem is I'm an ass man. I'm not a boob man. So
yeah, but on the other hand, you've got to have the you have to have something to look forward to when they're walking towards you.
Guys, if you zoom in real tight, you can see that what Archie's texting.
The reason I asked, Mike, the reason I asked is because yesterday I went to a fashion parade for Louis Vuitton.
Oh, I saw that.
And I got to tell you something, man. Those girls that were like the models, they were quite pretty and everything.
Flat chested and skinny.
They were so fucking disgustingly skinny. They were like almost sick looking.
They were beautiful.
But they're kind of norm for a runway model. There to be just like
I know, but it was just a bit freaky. I mean, you're looking at these gloves.
And what is it? Bulimic and what's the other one where they
anorexic
and 5'10" to 6 feet tall and
5'2" eyes are blue. 5'2" eyes are blue. Sorry, that's Uzi.
Super chat.
Here we go. We've got JD Montreal, $2.80. I need my entertainment, Mike. Shut the fuck up.
I can entertain you, man.
Whatever takes you through it, man. Mikey, my advice to you is whatever takes you through it. But one thing, please promise me, do not spend big money in times like this because you're going to regret it. And I'll be honest with you, those Broncos, Mikey, they're garbage. Anything made by Ford is fucking garbage.
Well, anything new is garbage in my book.
Yeah,
The only problem is
Well,
I won't get any assistance in terms of like co-signing on a loan or anything like that for
Well, yeah.
anything other than a newish car. Like if I said I found this great deal on another 930, you know, my family would be like, your track records, you know, shows that you've made so many bad decisions. We're not going near that one. But if I said, I think it's time for a new car, I want to get the new Bronco, then they would co-sign, you know, and help me get it. That's the only way it would happen because I have shit for credit.
Co-signers. You don't need co-signers, Mikey.
I might because I have zero credit. I don't have bad credit, but I have zero credit.
Mikey, maybe the best thing is pay cash. Don't borrow money for vehicles. That's not a good idea, Mike. Just pay cash.
No.
Yeah.
You've already got.
Listen, the idea
hang
of
on,
going 60 grand, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go 60 grand into debt, so I'm just standing pat. You know,
No, don't buy anything.
I'm not going to buy a fucking thing. I already have pretty much everything I want. I got my bike that's just been serviced and ready for the.
I thought you're selling your bike. I thought you're selling the Duke.
It's been listed, but you know what? The first thing they ask, has the fucking 18,000 mile service been done? No. Thank you. Click. The only way I'm ever going to sell it is if that service were done. And in the meantime, I've actually decided to keep it for a while. And in that case, either way, the service, it was due for the service. Like driving it more was driving it past its service, you know, interval, and isn't good. You know, bad things can happen. Belts can break, that kind of thing. So
I'm just going to the toilet. I'll be right back.
I do all my own oil.
Mike,
and stuff.
I want to get your opinion on this parking job that Archie did.
Oh, nice.
This is actual security cam footage in Sydney.
Man.
Sydney.
I feel really bad for those rims.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there is no way those things didn't come out of that with some serious rash.
JD was actually on site when hopefully he'll jump on today and confirm this is the picture.
Cool pick, but you know.
I'll be right back.
Oh, now another one's going to the toilet. Are you two meeting in the bathroom?
Wouldn't you like that, you sick fuck?
So tits, the girls were all very, very thin, thigh gaps, thin, slightly flat-chested. They were very beautiful, all of them.
Well, to quote David Slade when he was doing a guest commentary in Weekend Update like 30 years ago, hey, fashion guys, why don't you pick the attractive men and let the straight guys tell you what girls are attractive?
Well, funny you should say that because, you know, the people that were actually there as customers were fucking shocking. Absolutely shocking. And I was thinking to myself, they're pitching these things that are on these girls that are thin and 6 foot tall to these matronly fucking refrigerators that were sitting in the audience there. And I was thinking, there's a disconnect here.
Yes.
Don't they get that if they put that on, they're still going to look like shit? Maybe that disconnect is where they make their money. It's an interesting concept. You know? I couldn't understand it. Later on, they're all getting these private viewings and, oh, can I try this on? I can't try that on. And blah, 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 blah. And none of them have the sizes for these people. I mean, what was the point of all of that? I don't know.
Well, why were you there? I didn't realize you had that interest in fashion.
I didn't. They invited us there because we've been customers and we bought quite a few bags and Louis Vuitton luggage.
And you were the only two guys there in Bermuda shorts and white shirts, right?
Representing ArchieLuxury.
Exactly. Nice.
You know what the interesting thing is? They're getting away from the whole luggage and leather goods sort of stuff, right? And they're trying to really break into the dresses because, like you said, right? It's not $2,500 for a dress, by the way. Like a woman's blouse was like $4,500, $5,000. Ridiculous. Okay?
What?
At the same time, they'll have a leather bag or whatever it might be, something in a leather good. It'll be the same money. So who the fuck buys like a piece of fabric that's been prepared by them that's going to cost the same thing as like a substantial piece of equipment that you might keep for years, you know? I don't understand it. There's no rhyme or reason in
Yeah,
that.
you might spill cranberry sauce on it, or red wine.
Yeah. But how many times can you wear the same fucking shirt, even if you're like, you know what women are like?
Happy.
I think women wear those things like once, don't they? And then that's it.
Well, that's what I mean, right? So you're not really getting, it's not like a man who buys a beautiful suit. He might have the suit for 15, 20 years. A woman, when they get something that's got all these designs and shit on it, they can wear it maybe once, twice, 3 times tops.
That's
and then it's like, there she is with that one dress of hers. You know what I mean?
That's from last season. I can't believe you're still wearing that.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. Who the fuck pays thousands of dollars for stupidity like that? I don't get it. So instead, she bought a bag. Again.
Yep.
Absolutely. She got some good things. I got a nice little wallet out of it.
The LV clothes are so fucking expensive.
But now, by the way, now I'm going to get up and take a piddle. All right. Apparently,
that's what I was telling the other guy when you were in the toilet.
Issues.
$4,500 for a woman's blouse. $4,500 for a blouse.
I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it, or what?
It's fucking stupid because $4,500, that's how much the leather bags were. They're like the leather goods.
Oh, Archie, I meant to mention to you, I didn't realize that Marcus Frischman had been in jail.
Had he?
Yeah, I sent you the article. He went to the slammer for like 90 days for stealing a car.
Oh, yeah. He explained that.
Yeah, I'm sure he explained it.
He had a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah. Interesting guy.
Yes.
The kitten wants to see his movie.
The vampire movie. That was one of the worst movies of all time. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I can imagine. But,
we talk about Max movie.
It was even worse than ArchieLuxury, the movie. That's how bad it was. No, just kidding. It wasn't that bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we'll probably be looking it up. see if we can find it on A-Track or something.
Yeah. I watched that show yesterday, the math show. I can't fucking believe it. It's like, I don't understand what he's thinking.
Well, he's not. He's just he's kind of a funny guy.
But man,
how did you find it? At that fashion show, the clothes are so dear. Were they really quality, or what did you think? They're not
really. No, yeah, but big deal. It's not like, look, no women's clothes are really quality, Archie. I mean, men's clothes are quality. If you go to a nice tailor, the guy does, a canvas lining. There's workmanship there. These things are just.
Were many people buying stuff? Were many people buying stuff?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like the people that you remember being from at Louis Vuitton to buy something slick back in 2000, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, are a totally different batch to now. Now they've got these people in there, these trendy sort of Chinese people with, LV sneakers, which have got platforms like this ridiculous looking shit. And they're buying like a pair of sneakers for $2,000, an LV blouse with LV written all over it, and jeans with LV written all over it for like $5,000. It's just lost its coolness. I don't know. It was a bit shit. I mean, it was nice. They were very nice to us. Don't get it.
Is there a chapter on fashion and luxury last?
I don't know.
I must say, Chief Tit, you're much better off to buy the bag. At least it's got some longevity. But whereas the fashion stuff is, and they're not a haute horology. So the haute couture company. They made handbags and luggage. That's what their history is. I don't know. They jump into anything that there's money. They're so fucking money hungry.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And if you go there, like the flagship store in Sydney,
as well. They get pushy as well.
Yeah, it's massive. The flagship store there. It's like 5 floors, and the part that's actually got the traditional LV luggage is one tiny little corner with 4/5 of fuck all in it. Everything else is all this bullshit new stuff that nobody really wants. They've even got a jewelry section. Fucking jewelry.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck is going to go buy a fucking Louis Vuitton necklace? I mean, what sort of a fuckwit does that? They're not cheap either,
Mark.
Look, it is what it is. You know, they obviously do their marketing and that, and they've gone into really expensive watches too. Me and Kesslowitz were at when we were in Geneva. They're spending like a lot of. They're hundreds of thousands of dollars. But fuck, why would you buy that over a Patek? You know, it's just crazy.
It's just absolutely crazy.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But do you reckon, is it successful? I mean, they mustn't be spending millions of dollars on it unless it works. Or am I wrong?
Look, I think, the problem, the thing is, the margin's so high on that clothing stuff, right? Like, it's just, it's not.
Oh, on a related note, spending money on something that doesn't work, guys, please super chat now.
Yes.
On something that doesn't work.
Yeah, don't forget to upvote.
Don't forget to upvote.
You know how you were talking about how you're unemployable and all that shit that you carry on about? I'm going to tell you something. You've got it good.
Yes.
You've got it real fucking good. Before I got onto this stream, I got a million emails from these assholes about different worries in their lives and all of that sort of shit and serious business. And then getting onto this is like, stupidity for a while. Just enjoy it. You know? You don't want the other side, man. Life outside of the Archie versus serious and annoying.
Serious and annoying. That's
what are they all worried about? Tits getting sued? What's happening?
Absolutely. People crying on the phone, I'm going to get sued, or this person nicked all my money, or can't we do anything about it, blah, 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 all of these sort of things where decisions you make and opinions you give have a serious effect on people's lives. It's like, who the fuck wants that?
And given that your wife just bought $10,000 worth of...
Who cares?
It's just a bag, man. Now you got to do some billing. You got to take these fucking cases now.
You know that concept of retail therapy? That's actually a thing.
Yeah,
it's really a thing.
That's why you got come on, that's why you have a Pepsi now or a Coke.
Oh my God, Sturdy Danny? Is Sturdy Danny actually lurking around in the comments?
He's in the comments every day.
Download TeamViewer.
He's there every night.
TeamViewer is the whatever you call it. Yeah, it's the one that is the thing that the scammers use to, flip the script on you, so you still see your normal screen while they're going to town on your computer. But
really?
Yeah, they ask you to sign up for TeamViewer. If you click yes, then they have control of your cursor, and the second you push yes, they push flip screen, and so it flips the screen and just puts up a picture of your normal screen, and they say, okay, don't touch your mouse or anything. I'll take care of everything, whatever they're doing, whether they're fixing your computer or whatever. But once you've pushed TeamViewer,
Target gift cards.
Yeah, but they flip the screen so you don't think anything's going on while they're just digging through your everything. And TeamViewer is the program that they all use. And if they can finagle you onto saying yes and click yes on TeamViewer, they have you. They got you.
Yeah, and they prey particularly on elderly people who don't know better.
Exactly. Like my mother. They got her for $775 worth of gift cards one day.
They got my mom too.
Yeah.
It's because they prey on people who are very, very elderly.
Yes, and my mother too.
That's right. It's really nasty business. I feel like we should take out, Mumbai in retaliation.
I got to say to you, Chief, it's good that you went there. It's good to get an invite there. You must be a big VIP customer to get that. It's
It was a nice day out. It was a nice day out. We went there. We went to we saw some watch people that we know just that were hanging out the front of Panerai just before that. We had a lovely chat in the street. Then we went to the fashion parade. Then afterwards, we went to a nice Chinese restaurant for lunch. It was a lovely day out. Put it that way,
Nice.
It was very nice,
It's nice to have that before everything crashes and AI takes over. It's nice to have it.
Clyde, do you think that AI Archie will be lazier than actual Archie, or do you feel like it will be more hardworking?
See, I don't know. Do you mean artificial intelligence or Australian imbecility?
Oh my fucking God, Rancher. Rancher's jokes are like a gift from God to man.
How's work treating you, Rancher?
There
we go.
There it is. There it is. Super.
Jefferson Exotic, $5. Oh my fucking God. The salvation of my soul depends on Rancher's jokes. I bathe in the light of his singers. Give us his day, our daily Rancher. Oh my God. Thanks, Jesus.
Good one. Jefferson Electric, you were right behind me.
He was waiting. He was just waiting. He was patiently waiting. I'm like, okay.
Yep. 100%. He was. With his finger
waiting,
on the button.
like waiting to strike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Precisamente, querido.
No, if it wasn't for all the super chats, he'd be able to afford a phone that the caps lock wasn't broken.
Not your best work, Rancher.
No.
Maybe you should get on AI. And ask for more gadgets. I'll tell you what, though, it's really bizarre. If you tell AI to create a picture of ArchieLuxury doing anything, it'll do it because it knows exactly who ArchieLuxury is.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's how I got the pic. Well, you saw.
Oh my God!
You saw the picture of Archie parking, right? Remember, where was JD the other day? JD was gonzo in just the other day, and he goes, "Look, this is where Archie curbed the BMW." You remember that? Were you on that? No. So I just simply go on AI.
Okay, so
I tell it, show me ArchieLuxury curbing a BMW. That's all I entered, and there we have it.
You might be able to get out of that without scraping your rims if you just gunned it really quickly and like hopped off that curb. Because if you just creep off that curb, you're gonna scratch the living shit out of the side of your rim.
Yes.
And you're gonna have to bust out the Sharpie and fucking fill in all the little silver spots because you got black rims.
Any of you can do it. Listen, markgoldberg8@gmail.com. Send me your best ArchieLuxury made-up AI photos. Just put them in weird situations. Send them to me at markgoldberg8@gmail.com, and I'll make sure they wind up, being utilized as a thumbnail for this stream.
Should have seen this bloke that was in that fashion parade yesterday.
Yeah,
sitting
tell
opposite
us what happened.
He must have been about 75, 80. And he just looked like shit. And right next to him, he had one of these wives that must have been 55, but had every single operation that she could have possibly have had, right? That's one of those heads that are like that Jocelyn Wildenstein looking fucking thing. And I was sitting there looking at him, and he must have had these fucking Lowe's shoes on, this poor bastard. And I was looking at him, and Margaret was looking at me, and she was going, imagine the cost. The cost.
So he did not have an age-appropriate wife.
Well, not really. She was probably 30 years younger than him, but it was
that's a good gap. That's the perfect gap.
He had this look on his face, Mark, and you know what it was? It wasn't upset. He wasn't sort of irritated.
Was he napping?
He was tired.
Oh.
He was looking. He was going.
It was past his nap. It was past nap time.
He was thinking to himself, what the fuck is this going to cost me now? A tired man. He was defeated and tired.
Well, she's probably on a prenup.
Oh, man.
So how strong is the prenup in Australian family court?
Not as strong as America, but it still works.
Hey, Rancher and Mark Goldberg, this is my last show. I'm flying tomorrow, my day off tomorrow.
Excellent. Perfect.
Do you want to take over, Marky Goldberg, and do some shows?
Well, we would do so tomorrow, but it's your day off, so we want to hear you.
We don't want to interfere with that.
It's up to you. If you guys want to do it, just send me your WhatsApp, and I can even set the shows up, Marky.
We'll let you know. Don't set it up.
If the show does happen, I'll probably jump on tomorrow.
But you are welcome, Mr. Goldberg. You are welcome to do what I trust you. I really do like.
We'll probably spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
How's Goldberg's response effectively, Arch, was, "Don't call us, we'll call you."
Yeah.
All right, well,
Did you hear it? It was a diplomatic version of "Don't call us, we'll call you."
now tell us about the Australian prenup. Why do you say it doesn't work as well in Australia as it does in the U.S.?
Because it's not that airtight, put it that way, right? The court always has the discretion to go around them.
Correct. Blue pencil it.
What?
They can always blue pencil it.
Yes, I don't know what that means, but it sounds like they can tell it to fuck off. Yeah.
Here they're now. You know what they've
Oh,
started?
wow.
They've started doing them like depositions. They video them because some cases in which one party or the other said they were under. And so now what they do is they video the reading, the signing, so that they can show demeanor or later if necessary.
So they can show demeanor. So they can show that there's no gun sitting there like this. They're still happy to sign.
Well, Archie, what time do you fly out? Are you flying premium, business class?
Yeah, tell us.
I'm flying cheap economy. It's a $600 return fare.
How long a flight?
And
is it?
I've got two. I got a transit as well. I got to go.
Horrid.
Transit.
Absolutely horrid.
Yeah, I leave in the morning, 9 or 10 in the morning, and I arrive at just before midnight.
Well, that's much better than if you.
Are you serious?
For us, it would be about 30 hours, maybe 24 to 30 hours, depending on the layover. So it's not as bad.
To be anally raped.
No, look,
Arch's response was like, this one.
Now,
You're
Archie,
not looking forward to it, are you?
are you going to cram yourself into an economy seat sitting upright the whole time?
correct,
You've
sir.
got
I can't
whipping
afford.
holes
I
in
can't
it.
afford business.
And where are you laying over?
I don't want to say, but yeah, I'm laying over for a
okay.
couple of hours.
I understand.
It's in Asia Pacific. Put it that way.
All right.
Jesus.
Mm. Are you? Do you pack snacks on a long flight like that?
Not really.
You just eat what they give you.
Just see how it goes.
Do you fall asleep on airplanes? Because I do not, unless I have a business class bed.
No. I get it. It's very difficult to fall asleep. Business
you're
class.
leaving-
You know, the funny thing is, with business class, you want the flight to be as long as possible. When you're flying economy, you want it over as soon as possible.
And when you're in
You
business
know,
class, when the plane lands, you don't really want to get off. You want to stay there because you've had your, you've had your balls washed for like 12 hours.
But it's not worth the money. It's so expensive. It's just not worth the money. And
if I'm going 30 hours in an airplane, then it's worth it.
Was it expensive? Was it expensive, the flight, now with the fuel issues and all that shit?
Well, actually, I bought this ticket when I sold the BMW. That's what I did. I thought, what do I do? I said, you know what? If I sell the car, I'll buy a ticket and take some time off. That's what I decided. So it was. I bought the ticket in January, way before this shit was even thought about. Okay.
So how long are you away for?
2 months.
Whoa. I
But
think you're going to get bored over there.
I may go to China for a little bit. I may go to Bank. I can go anywhere. It's a good hub. It's a hub. It's a hub.
Yeah. Yes. Pattaya.
Okay, cool.
I'll see.
That should be nice.
I'll see how I sort of feel about it. But
it's low season in Thailand now. It should be much cheaper.
Yeah.
Unless you go for Songkran, you have to avoid the Thai New Year.
No, I know exactly what you're saying there. It's
they'll throw water on you. The way that works.
So does that mean you're going to be back on in a couple of days' time, or you're going to take a week off?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I thought I'll take a little bit off. Thomas Burnett, $5. Arch, Chief Tit, Mike, name a 3-piece meal deal watch combo that only has one Rolex in it. Mine is Explorer 2 Polar, Zenith A384, and a Breguet. Yeah, I tell you what. You know what? I honestly, Polar, Zenith Open Heart, and Breguet 7057 for me, Thomas. Great little set. Yes.
Well, how about you, Tits?
Good question.
You've been nominated, and so
I think my Panerai Submersible, the Polar 2 as well, because I've got that and it's nice. And then I don't know. The third watch. Maybe a nice gold Reverso Duo face.
They're expensive. They're expensive. By
Big
the
money.
way, my friend Dave was offered one of that new Reverso on that meshies gold strap, 70 fucking thousand Aussie, 70 fucking thousand.
Fucking hell.
Ridiculous.
Fucking hell.
Expensive, but
Yeah.
what can you
What's
do?
Mike? Where's Mike? Is Mike here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't know. I think he's gone back to the place where he
I'm right
he
here.
does that hole. What did you call that place that he used to work at where he's got the hole? Glory hole or something?
Why? I don't know. Whatever do you mean?
JD sent you something on Instagram.
Well, I see that, but it was on Instagram. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it. All right.
JD makes good ones. He's fucking hilarious, the shit that he makes.
It is true. He's a problem child, this man. All right, let's see.
Anyway, well, you should have a good time over there. Have you packed already and everything like that?
Packing
Which
tonight.
watches?
I like to leave. I like to pack just before because what do you need to take? You need a couple days of clothing, underwear, some socks, couple pairs of shoes. Oh, look at that!
Archie, like a gay gladiator riding into the ring on his.
It's fucking Liberace, mate. Look at him.
Liberace just never met the right girl. That's all.
This is for my brother George.
That's great.
So what are you going to take? How many watches are you going to take? Just one? You're going to take the Explorer 2?
I was just going to take the Explorer 2. I think that's the best one to take.
Yeah.
No, Mark's not going to show the ones that he makes just for himself.
Oh, that's a worry.
Of course not. Those are private, Clyde.
So yeah, you're going to take some swimmers? You're going to go swimming anywhere? Or what's the story?
I always take swimmers. Yeah, why not? Hey, it never hurts. I like swimming. Do you like swimming?
No,
yeah, I love it. You're going to do some journaling?
Are you going to produce any videos from when you're going to, like, basically walk to the same Starbucks like 12 times?
Yeah, I might do that.
Show us the restroom.
Yeah, I might do that.
Why don't you do some restaurant reviews and shit?
I might do that. I'm thinking about it.
All these are good ideas.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Especially gonzoing. I think that's.
I wonder if there's any places in Vietnam where you can go to see like battlefields and shit like that.
There's a
museum. I have. I went to Vietnam a couple years ago, and it's nearly 10 years ago. I went to a few of that. There, they had the war remnants. I'm going to a different part. I'm going to Hanoi this time.
I saw a recreation of John McCain's tiger cage cell. Like they built that to just be like it was terrible because they're tiny. You had to hunch. You couldn't lay down. You couldn't stand up. You couldn't turn around.
I like John McCain. McCain was my sort of Republican,
No,
same.
Is this going to be a working vacation?
Wait, what?
I was asking Archie. Is this going to be a working vacation?
Well, wait. Are you suggesting like water buffalo work? What exactly?
Leisure is his job.
Pulling pulling a plow through the rice fields.
We call
I'm
them
thinking about
rice
taking at
paddies.
least a week. I'm thinking about taking at least a week off, but that's what I'm thinking because I kind of burnt out. I just kind of feel fucked.
It has been a lot of work for you. This is exhausting.
Yes.
Maybe you should do a tourist thing. Like, do they have fruit picking? Maybe you should do a fruit picking thing.
You know who was appalled that you were signing off and taking time off? I just tuned into I never listened to the Frischman show, but it is a little bit like a train, wreck. You can't not look, it's bad, but it's compelling. Anyway, he was very upset that you were leaving him. And,
Well, maybe you could go on there with him, Mark.
that's all right. I'm good.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, he has to stick around. He's got his $3 million claim, remember, because he finished not paying them, so he's owed another $3 million.
Well, what do you think of that? Does that make sense? Or
I don't understand it. Actually, Ranch is the person to answer this. Tell us, Ranch, is that fucking true or is that bullshit?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
The guy's a grifter. He's a very interesting man, but he's obviously a grifter.
Now, look, okay, Ranch, this is what he reckons. He reckons that in California, if there's been some technical problem with a loan and they're foreclosed on you, that later on you can sue them for the total value of your home. And they have to pay, even if you haven't paid the mortgage all along.
Well, sign me up for that one.
It sounds fucking ridiculous to me, but that's what he reckons is the case. Isn't that right, Archie, or have I misunderstood?
well, yeah, the only problem is Rancho is Oklahoma and that is California. It's a different jurisdiction.
Not to mention it's a different area of the law. That's transactional. That's more real estate. That's
contract law.
Yeah.
Anyway, it sounds ridiculous to me. It sounds fucking crazy. I mean, that the bank would pay you after you finish robbing them for 20 years or whatever of not paying them.
Why would you
You've
believe
lost
that?
money, and they're going to pay you the total value of the house. I can't understand.
Why do you believe what a grifter says? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, but God, we're kind of.
I have if you believe that, I have a bridge in Iran. In Iran, I'd like to sell you.
No, it's exactly right. I can't believe it.
There was a time when the government would give you, I think it was a $35,000 tax credit if you bought a vehicle over a certain weight, and that meant truck or Suburban or Escalade or the
Archie
Nissan,
could buy any weight, any
the
size
big
car.
Nissan giant SUV.
Just get in.
Armada?
Yeah, the Armada. If you bought one of those big old 10 mile to the gallon cars, they'd give you this massive discount.
Why?
And kind of like along the lines later with electric cars, but they've kind of backed off on the big free bonuses and loans, free grants and stuff like that if you go electric. And they've kind of yanked those a bit. Since apparently, I guess electric cars are more popular now. I don't know.
Mike, did you watch that MAF show to see what he was talking about?
No.
But on the other hand, Chief Tit, you could host it with them.
True.
Ain't question about it.
I'll start the. He's disappearing.
No thanks. I remember speaking to him once. Actually, Archie used to let other people get on. That's that time when we had Edith on, I think, as well. It used to be quite fun.
Yeah.
He's actually not a bad guy. And I thought initially maybe he didn't know what he was talking about by mistake.
All grifters are charismatic. It's how they get on the grift.
No, but this is ridiculous. He's not getting anything out of anybody. He's just telling everybody that he's going to get paid
No, trust me.
by the bank the value of his house that he was just foreclosed on.
There's a reason he's doing this stream.
What's that?
Well, there must be some.
There is a grift at work. Of course there is. Even if it's just put. Yeah. Most grifters are.
Yeah.
The game is afoot.
He had such an honest face. Did you ever see a successful con man with a dishonest face?
Everybody loved Bernie Madoff.
Simon the Likeable. You remember that? Remember that episode of the Get Smart? Simon the Likeable Rancher?
No, I do not remember that.
That's a great title. The Cone of Silence.
Yes.
You don't remember Simon?
How good was the Cone of Silence? That was fantastic. The Cone of Silence.
And now we all have a shoe phone.
Yep, that's true.
Oh my God. Yeah, so what do you reckon is his story? Do you
How
reckon
about
he
Penny Robot?
believes what he's saying, Archie, or not?
Well, I kind of lost it because he says he doesn't invest. He just puts his money in the bank. I mean, wouldn't inflation kill your money if you put it in the bank?
He doesn't have any money. Don't worry about it.
He puts in the spank bank.
He doesn't have any.
Well, he lives somewhere. He lives reasonably.
Everybody lives somewhere. Probably lives in his mother's basement.
What do you mean, man? The mother must be 300 years old then. What are you talking about?
He never reported her. Well, never mind. I'm going to shut up now.
He's got a nice Porsche or something as well. He lives near the beach somewhere.
So he says. Let's see the receipts.
What do you reckon? It's all bullshit.
Duh. Come on. Super chat.
Black Cat 9975 $5. I did not pay my mortgage for 20 years, and at the same time, I should be paid by the bank for what the house is worth. Maybe if you live in California.
Yeah, exactly. So he got the right end of the stick too. So we haven't misunderstood it. That's what he's saying, isn't it? He didn't pay the mortgage for 20 years, and the bank's going to pay him what the house is worth as well. It's a good deal.
Yep.
He says they made a clerical mistake. There was a clerical mistake was made. That's what he says.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sounds like
Who
a good
knows?
story. It's a good
Who
story.
knows?
Good story.
Yes.
Man, I tell you what, it sounds very communist-like. Fucking California. My God. Incredible. Move over there, get a mortgage, and you got it made. So is it true that you guys get a tax deduction for your own mortgage payments?
Yes, but they've got to pay capital gains tax when they sell it.
Oh, okay.
All I know is right now I'm paying $6.75 a gallon for gas.
For regular? For premium?
Regular is like $6.29, and super is $6.79.
I see. I'm putting in regular. I can use either, but because my car will take either.
Yeah,
So-
no, any car can.
Oh, really? Because some of them say required, some of them say required.
Yeah, they say that, and the computer will sense anything like related to lower octane gas and make adjustments instantly.
Well, that's good
So,
to know.
So how are these people, how are the Iranians apparently blowing up the ships exactly? I mean, Trump reckons he's taken out their Navy and all of their launches and all that bullshit. So how exactly are they going about sinking these ships in the Straits of Hormuz?
these hyperspeed missiles that.
Or gunboats. They've always
Well, we sunk all their gunboats. What it is
that's what I mean. I thought he said he sunk all their Navy.
Yeah,
and all their
they've got
Well,
drones.
we also took out their nuclear program like 6 months ago, if you remember right.
Yeah,
So,
and another one just recently that was identical to the other one. 3 big holes right through the top of the roof with a bunker buster. Yep.
Archie, you look really sad, man.
I was just reading that article that Mark sent me. Mark sent me an article.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
It's the inconvenient truth. He's harmless. He's harmless. I've got to say to you,
Mark? Well, yeah.
I've never been into those LV watches. Have you ever been into LV watches?
No.
Chief Tit, Louis Vuitton watches. No, I don't think they kind of just jump on the bandwagon because that's where the money is, you know?
Right.
Some brands can get away with it because they've always had a little bit of horology history, like Cartier, right? Yeah, they make jewelry, but they've always made.
Well, they
watches,
invented the wristwatch. Cartier actually invented the wristwatch, but that's beside.
That was Cartier. Yeah,
Cartier. It's like Rolex for white chicks.
Santos.
Cartier
invented the Santos, which was the first sports watch, the first wristwatch.
So one I'm on a little bit of the border with is a brand like Bulgari. Are they a watch company or not?
Yeah, I've never been a Bulgari fan, I must admit.
No, but are they in the same category as? That's not really quite a fashion
Michael
watch.
Kors.
Yeah, Michael Kors. They're like a fashion brand.
Yeah, but Bulgari's not quite that bad, is it, Arch?
I'm
Isn't
not a
Bulgari
fan.
they've got some history and
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
Actually, how old is the oldest Bulgari watch? I'm gonna look that up.
Hey Alexa, how old is the oldest Bulgari watch?
Why are you screaming at her?
Well, she's deaf.
I'm sorry, Alexa's not here right now. Please call back later.
1920s.
Oh,
There you go.
they've been around for a bit.
There you go. They got a bit of kudos there. 1920s. That's pretty good. That doesn't mean they're a Johnny come lately.
No, but
It doesn't suit our narrative. I'm sorry.
I still don't like
I'm
them.
sorry to say.
It's not consistent with them. Yeah,
It's inconsistent.
it's absolutely inconsistent. Yes. Okay, so we'll ignore that fact and we'll put that one away. Do you think that with AI you can re-educate it? Like if you pose a question to AI and AI is wrong, that you can say, as a matter of fact, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then I've seen it accepts that, but does that re-educate it in the background or just for you?
Ask it. All you have to do is ask it. Are you smarter now for everybody or just for me?
Alexa, can I tell you to shut the fuck up?
Clyde, you get all your jokes from Alexa, don't you?
Yes. Alexa, super chat $30 to ArchieLuxury.
That was a joke.
I must unplug the damn thing.
Okay, this is the question I'm asking. If I correct you and you accept the correction, does that mean that all of AI is corrected in relation to that issue henceforth?
Well, there's not just one AI. There's multiple.
Shut up.
It's not a model.
Here it says, if you correct me, does all of AI get corrected? No. Your correction improves only this conversation and only my behavior with you, and only to the extent that it fits within my rules and memory system.
I'll still be a dumb cunt for everybody else.
That's right.
Well, and also, yeah. Well, I've also been looking into it and wondering about maybe I should set up an LLM locally. I've got enough computers sitting around. I should be able to do it.
To set up an LLM? What?
Yes,
that's a master's degree.
Large language model.
Oh, I thought that was like as in a master's, an LLM.
No, that's BLM.
BLM stands for Bureau of Land Management.
Yes.
Okay.
Boy, a super chat would really make things really exciting about right about now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Woohoo.
Legum, that's right. ABC got it correct. LLM is a master of laws. That's exactly right. Legis magistum is what it is in Latin.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation.
Yeah. What's an interesting situation?
The study of Latin. But did you study Latin at school?
He wasn't listening to anything we just said. You've been zoned out for 15, 20 minutes. So snap back to it and lead us into the last half an hour of this show,
Yes.
sir.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's exactly it. I've got to tell you there, seriously, guys, the only watch I'd take to NAM is the Explorer. I'm doing some Explorer. I think that's the best watch, Mr. Goldberg. What do you think?
Hey, I want to know, can you call it the NAM
Casio.
while you're in the NAM? Is that like bad?
Casio.
I just wonder about that.
I don't think I would wear Rolex to Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, it's so safe over there, Clyde. It's communist country. They're all locked down. There's no crime.
What are they going to do to him? He's twice all their size. He'll just squash them if they go over him.
No, there's no. I mean, I don't know. I've been down dark alleys at midnight in Bangkok. It's very, very safe. There's some petty theft, but there's no violent crime, or very, very little. Shit, I left my I left my backpack under the table at a restaurant in
Yep.
Bangkok. The day I was flying out, the day I
Yes.
was flying out that evening, and this was lunch. And in that backpack were like 3 Rolexes, a bunch of cash.
Fuck.
Yeah, and my passport. My passport was all in that bag. And I was like, but then when I remembered, I was like, oh, fuck. So, we ran back to the restaurant, and we got there probably like 45 minutes after I left. The bag was in the exact same spot. People, there's not a lot of theft there.
So
Fuck, you must be relieved over that.
I kept thinking, what was I going to do? I wasn't going to be able to fly back. I wouldn't fly home. I'd have to go to the embassy, and oh my God.
It'd be a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to be somewhere at 12. I've got to go, guys. Archie, have a lovely trip.
Thank you. Thank
Safe
you
trip.
so much there, Chief Tip. Thank you for coming on. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Stay safe over there, and we'll speak to you soon.
Enjoy your
Thank
GMT.
you,
man.
See you, Titty.
See you later, Mike. See you, Rancher. See you, Mark.
Bye. Yes.
I got to tell you something there. He's a lovely guy, that guy.
Let's talk shit about him now. He can't hear.
We've got to protect him from the narc. The narc is just a
He's not in
total...
the least bit worried about the narc. Narc, you know what? He's not in the least bit worried. He's not vulnerable to the narc.
Right.
He's not.
It's 23 degrees in Hanoi. Fuck.
Is that good?
The weather is beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, well, that's nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's nice
Alexa,
weather.
convert 23 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
It's like 75, maybe.
Don't you multiply by
75,
2.2?
74, yep. Yep, you're pretty clever, Clivis. What's wrong with Alexa? This is married Alexa. Alexa, stop behaving like a bitch.
She's not talking to him.
Well, I think she was saying something, but I couldn't hear over you guys.
Like every other woman in your life.
Yep, just about. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait. You're still there. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Fine. Yay.
I feel like your heart's just not in it. Your heart's in Vietnam right now, isn't it, Arch?
Hey, we're having fun there. I got to tell you something. I was just going to say, so many people, there's so much loyalty on these streams. Our good friend Patrick Philippe, he's gone and started his own show.
So
News Bros. Did
he pinch the link? Did he pinch the leads?
I think he did. He pinched the leads.
Yeah,
You've got
think
people, AD never calling.
Is he broadcasting right now?
You got Serdy Danny. He doesn't come on anymore. I don't know what happened to Serdy.
Well, he's in Well, you said he was from Essex.
Yes.
Just joking with him, having a laugh. He gets so serious.
I don't know. I forget what you did. I used to know, and then I forgot. But boy, yeah, he holds a grudge. But he's in the comments all the time, so he's still a member of the verse.
And I mean, seriously, Rancher, it's we used to do these streams. Was it Friday, Saturday? Didn't we? Then we extended it a bit more. Every day, our stream.
Clyde, it's your fault.
And I tell you something that's fascinating. You look at something like Houdinki, and they have the number of fucking new stuff that comes out.
Right.
The quality of news has fucking gone through the floor, really.
Because all it is basically PR for the watch brands. That's all they do. All they do is just simply regurgitate.
Let's have a look. This is Houdinki here. What's Houdinki?
Regurgitate ad copy. That's all they do.
They used to employ journalists to do this stuff. It's probably all.
They got a Houdinki happy hour. They're desperate. They haven't had happy hours for ages.
But
50
Ben
years
Clymer,
illuminated, a citizen.
Ben Clymer sold
Waco,
it,
president
right?
of GPH. Well, that's just an. Yes, of course he did.
Yeah.
Christopher, look at there's nothing exciting here. Look at all of this stuff here. Just so fucking boring. Look at these, okay? This here, who the fuck cares? A Gerard Perregay, yeah. British Watch Day. Nothing. Sorry?
I thought ditch it. I said, yay. You said Gerard Perregay. I said, yay. It's a joke.
Yeah, Gerard Perregay. Look at this. Nothing really interesting in the whole fucking context. This is just hog Hog, nothing exciting, nothing. You got an Ebel, fuck, that's death. Look at that. An Ebel, fucking, oh my God. Fuck me, Dad. This is just so bad. You know, look, is anything exciting here? This is going back to the 12th of March. Look at this. Anything in the last 2 weeks, you'd say, yeah, gee, that's really interesting article. It's so fucking dead. You know what? Because we've got April. We've got releases coming out. But
well, it's kind of the dead spot before the watch fair, so that makes sense. This has always been a slow time, the first quarter.
Well, we're gonna.
I think
no one wants to do a new release
so much tighter.
Super chat.
Money is so much tighter. Money is so much tighter.
Super chat.
Look at this. We've got a Moser. Who cares about a fucking Moser?
Don't you love H. Moser?
Bulgari. Fuck. Who? We got a super chat here. Amazing air show videos, $5. Archie, thanks for the show. Safe travels. Hope you find the peace and enjoyment you deserve during your time away. Looking forward to your return. Thank you.
Right.
Well, you'll broadcast from over there.
Amazing air show videos. I'd like to ask you: are those jets in your avatar Hawks or are they Fiats? Fiat made a jet. It looks like a dead ringer for another jet called the Hawk. And I can't tell from the little picture which one of those two are. Could you let me know? Hawks. Okay, thank you. Oh, the red arrows. Yeah, red arrows. That's red arrows is the Canadian like Blue Angels. If I'm not mistaken. And they do air shows and stuff.
The fuck was that?
I gotta say, there's nothing exciting in the watch world that's fucking happening. What's happened,
Well,
Marky?
there will be Watches and Wankers is coming right up, and Rolex is going to OP41 because that's what they do every year now. Something silly, and I'll want it and be unable to get it. But that's what they'll do.
Exactly.
Does anything new? I mean, let's face it, Rolex is just so boring, isn't it? Really? I mean, what are they releasing exciting? You know, does the Land Dweller still rock your boat, Mark?
I've been talking to someone, but I'm not really at liberty to.
I know.
I'm not really at liberty.
He didn't tell me, but I can imagine. But anyway, what did she tell you?
I can't even tell Mark in private.
Ooh, it's juicy. Then it's juicy.
Yes.
No hints.
No.
All right.
No, I'm completely fucking with you.
I thought money.
What would you want? Would you want a panda? Do you really want a panda, Rancher? If you could go there and get a panda, would you?
No, because like I said last time, because I actually knew. Well, let me put it this way: I know for a fact I was like when it comes to the Bruce Wayne, the new whatever it is Daytona or no GMT. I know for a fact that I was the first person to talk to the watch manager or to list that, and I was still no. So no, I still.
You were the first person. Wait,
because I actually had her cell phone number. So as soon as it was announced, it's like, and she admitted, "Oh yeah, I guess you're the first Penny to ask me about this."
So you think it's first come, first served? That's what you were saying.
It's not. Used to be, or at least they used to say that it was, but no, it's not.
Come on,
of
course not.
Don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
Are you a little irritated? You sound a little irritated.
Well, and here's the thing. I've been also reading more stuff about how the Chinese are just getting better and better and better.
I'm telling you that. I think they are. I mean, they're not up to Rolex yet, but you give them a couple years, they're working their way there fast.
Yep.
I mean,
when that happens,
they make those super clones that are almost undetectable. Wait till they start doing reasonable designs.
Exactly. But here's the thing, though. And actually, there's one thing I actually thought about releasing a video about this because I if you watch some of the other watch channels, they actually talk about how good they're getting. But remember when Panerai, before they went to in-house, they were doing basically just making watches with like, ETA movements.
Yeah.
And it got really, really hard because even Panerai almost couldn't verify them because literally the Chinese or the cloners and the boners were able to go out and get the same movements and get the same movements and the same watches and put the same amount of effort and the same amount of craftsmanship and basically make ones that were literally indistinguishable from without a really in-depth teardown. And that's because the value of the Panerais, they were such a premium in price that it made it possible for the Chinese to go in and undercut them and use the same materials.
My old boss had a fake Panerai and I had a real one, and side by side, if you had one in each hand, or we're able to compare the two, it's easy to tell the difference. Maybe I didn't have a super duper clone, but I mean the crown guards flipper, was it
Were you ever a pan man?
whereas on a Panerai it's super tight.
Who are you asking, Archie?
I was asking you, Marky. Were you ever? You never were a pan man.
No, we've had this discussion before.
I know.
No, not a Pam man.
Yeah, and I actually had a base logo or 000, and the thing is, I always called it an in theory watch because in theory it stood for everything which I thought I valued about horology, but I put it on and I just didn't feel anything.
No, it didn't give you a chubby.
Exactly.
I don't know.
You had the base logo. I remember that one. That was a beautiful piece.
Yep.
Maybe a submersible someday, but I don't know. They don't really call to me.
Super chat.
Yes,
Super chat. Clive loves Goldberg forever. $3.50. Yep. Bigger Dog, Explorer 2 or White Milk. I love both of those.
Polar. Got the complication. What's the Milgauss got? A Faraday cage in an area in a time when it has.
I love the orange, but white, a little bit of orange there. Just such a. You had a white Milgauss, didn't you, Rancher? You sold that, didn't you?
I did. Actually, Patrick to AD never calling.
What's happened to him? He's out of watches completely now. What's happened to him?
I think he was just simply ahead of us a step or two.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at the watches I have now. Literally, I'm looking at those two Gerard Perregaux. And I'm thinking, especially that one, my Duplicity 37. I'm thinking, I look at that watch, I put that watch on, and I don't really want anything else. I like it. Eventually, I will get probably a larger, thicker gold bracelet for it.
Yep.
This is not not really the time right now, but eventually, maybe after maybe in 2029, if I'm alive that long. If we're all alive that long.
That's only 3 years away, Clive. Your health's not that bad.
Where are you on the death pool?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm number 4. I'm just interested to find out if you're ahead of me or behind me.
I don't think you want me behind you.
Same. Back at you, bro.
What's happened to the Mercedes? You were looking at the Mercedes. Did you ever go back to that Mercedes or?
No, I did not. I am still. I need to get rid of one other. I need to get rid of the yellow.
You had a good drive in it, didn't you? That Mercedes, you drove it a bit, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I actually drove it to Tulsa. But here's the only trouble with it. It is. There's been a couple of times I went 3 digits in it, and it's just not exciting. It is so competent, it's unexciting.
The Lexus was like that. Just an unexceptional ride.
Yep.
It's like getting your sofa up to 110.
Competent as fuck, but it's competent to the point of being boring, almost. Yep.
Wow, my interesting stuff there, Rancher.
I'm enjoying my Hyundai, my overpriced Hyundai.
The Genesis, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's
sport utility. My partner, office mate has one. He's gone back to it.
Yeah, very fun. I received some kind of survey from Genesis asking me a lot of questions, and what I noticed was they were asking like in various ways, and one of them directly rank how much fun it is to drive. So I realized they actually they're focusing on giving not just a solid driving experience.
They had a run of oil burning engines across a number of their models, and it was a known issue. Like my dad had, I think, 3 different Santa Fe's, and they were all oil burner motors.
Yeah,
and
well,
they didn't smoke, but they'd go through a quart in like, a tank or 2.
I'm not having that problem. I'm not actually having any problems.
No,
Plus,
I wouldn't expect to now.
They must have fixed it. But I was just found it remarkable that they're not just going for like safety, luxury, good feel. They're going for fun of the driving experience.
It's BMW. They're trying to steal BMW market share.
BMW is not that fun to drive.
My little MR2.
My
upgraded MR2 is by far the most fun car I have to drive.
Oh well, it's a short wheelbase hot rod sports car. I mean, of course, it's going to be more fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just in agreement with you. In terms of having fun while driving.
What did you just do there, Ranch?
Nothing. Talk to you.
Taunting? You taunted me?
Yes.
I see. That's all right. We'll just go back and replay the stream, and I'll just look at it at 1 hour 47 minutes, and I'll blow that up. I'll use AI to color correct it, and we'll be in business.
Okay.
That's how we do it now.
Yes, I put my hand in front of the camera. You'll have a picture of my hand. Of course, you will probably use AI to put a picture of your penis in my hand, but still.
Stop giving me ideas. All right, let's wrap up. Let's wrap this fucker up with Mr. Personality himself.
My daughter's Kia burns 4 quarts in 250 miles, no leaks.
Luckily, I haven't been washing this crap for the last hour and a half. I decided to have a look what's happening here. Have a look at the playboard figures. Not too good. $61 doesn't even pay for.
Okie dokie. Let's go and thank our super chatters for today before we wind this baby up. We had Jay Fearful, SR Bell, JD Montreal, SR Bell, Hidden Collector, JD Montreal, Thomas Burnett, JD Montreal, Hidden Collector, Ken Fresno, JD Montreal, Jefferson Exotic, Thomas Burnett, Black Cat 997, Amazing Air Show Videos, Clive Loves Goldberg Forever, and finally, Horror Breakdown. Member for 11 months. Happy Sunday to the punters in the colonies. Guys, that's the show. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'll be taking a couple days off. Come back and I'll tell you what's happening. Stay tuned to the ArchieLuxury channel. I'll try and upload videos and let you know how life is going. See you later, guys. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hey, Rancher, what's